dated a black man. I've dated Spanish men. I've never dated an Asian man, so I can't say that. I've dated biracial men. I could say physically type. Love me a good black man. Keep it classic. I'm black and white. My father is a black man. So most women usually gravitate towards natural comfort.
Right.
So you're going to date somebody that's you're comfortable with. And I have a great dad. Both my parents are amazing. My dad spoils me. I'm a biracial, and my dad is black and bald. So we all know that stereotype.
Yeah.
My dad bought me my car off the lot full in cash. My dad paid for my apartment for multiple months. There is a league. But for me specifically, like you just fucking, I don't know why I said specifically. Me personally, Iron Man, it's going to sound super nerdy, guys. But my ultimate moment of who I'm going to date or who I want to be myself, actually, what league I want to be in is Tony Stark. I watched the first Avengers movie, April 24th, 2008, in the Waterford Lakes Town Center movie theater, Regal movie theater. I watched that movie, and for some reason, it chemically altered my brain, and I thought Tony Stark was the coolest. Like, he's an asshole, but he cares. He's smarter than everybody, and he's cooler than everybody. That's why I love Iron Man, right? And that seems so, like, what the fuck? But I'm, like, a big nerd. I was raised to be a nerd. My father and I watch all the MCU movies, comic books, stuff like that. So after watching that movie, I kind of idolize that type of person. My dad does have similar qualities to Tony Stark. He's very intelligent. He has a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. He's a software computer programmer. He makes a lot of money. And so I idolize intelligence, like regular textbook educational intelligence for me personally. So then I also would love a man in the league of intelligence, right?
That's good.
I don't want to be a man that has to learn from me all the time. Teach me something. If I could go to my father with any issue and he has a solution because he's smart enough to know. So everybody worried about, I want a man that's got a Rolls Royce, I want a man that's got a Maybach, I need an AP on his wrist. He don't even have IQ. You worry about APs, worry about IQ, worry about him passing a regular SAT exam. Like, did he graduate from high school? Did he go to college? Does he have a trade in something? You know, I'm not saying you have to be Albert Einstein or something like that and know philosophy like Socrates, but I would love a man to be able to, like, worry about being a smarter person every day, and that is a league of men that is far and few in between because that's a long conversation about the benefits and disadvantages of going to college and all of that other bullshit, but it's still important. Knowledge is power, and the only way that you can get money is by being smart enough to get that money. So I don't want no scammer. Okay, pyramid schemes is not being smart. You're making dumbass decisions for some short-term money. That's not for me, right? So first thing on the docket is not really looks, because again, I could fall in love with anybody if you're giving me somebody in the inside that I like, and I like intelligence because I'm a very smart person. She
fits the Iron Man look.
What do you mean?
Because Iron Man's lover is redhead.
Pepper Potts is a ginger,
ginger,
ginger.
So you know, you can kind of she can kind of slide herself into that.
She's using intelligence as the foundation.
That's what I'm
of
saying.
Because he's so smart, right?
Yeah, that's dope.
So my second coming of the looks part though is Miles Morales, Across the Spider-Verse. I watched that movie and I just like the way that Miles Morales looks. So like obviously he's a 16-year-old kid. I don't like 16-year-old boys. I don't like that. But the way that he looks, right? Tobey Maguire was actually my first celebrity crush of all time.
Tobey Maguire?
Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Yeah. Tobey Maguire's the best
Phil,
Spider-Man.
I'm dumbfounded like you are, bro. That threw me off guard. I was not expecting that.
Tobey Maguire?
I was not expecting
that.
In
the 90s, early 2000s? He was hot back then.
As a kid, like when he played Peter Parker.
I'm still surprised. I'm not.
No.
Yeah. No.
I'm laughing.
She's a big Marvel person, so that would make sense. Why
I'm laughing because my sister was from Pleasantville. I think
if you can see my phone screen, it is a picture edit of me as Spider-Man.
Wait, hold on. Let me.
You have to light the phone up.
It's off.
There you go.
There we go. Nice.
Okay, can we get
Sorry, Phil. What you were saying?
What were you saying, Phil?
My sister was the same way. She thought Tobey Maguire was the hottest kid ever.
Tobey Maguire?
Yeah, and then Chris Evans is Johnny Storm and Fantastic.
Then again, they all like that hair.
I know. I was 8 years old, so I don't. It doesn't really make sense to me.
I was born in 1998.
Okay.
So this is like.
It's like 4 or 5.
Well, like by the time I watched it, I was like 8.
It was from Pleasantville. There you go. That my sister fell in love with him from Pleasantville.
Oh, the TV show.
No, it was a movie. It came out in I think '98. Yeah.
God damn.
Yep.
I'm
old, motherfucker. I'm almost 40.
I know you're old, bro. My first celebrity crush was Kelly Kapowski.
I don't even know who that is.
Saved by the Bell. Am I the only? How old am I?
I don't know the names of people. I only know faces.
You know who Kelly Kapowski is?
I do, but I don't do.
Or actually, Topanga.
Topanga was my first crush.
I take it back. Topanga was.
I got told that I look like her. I got
told
Topanga?
Like Topanga, Cindy.
Sorry
Lou.
for us looking surprised. That was so disrespectful.
No, I'm not.
Our reaction was so disrespectful.
No, because I don't think that I look like her, so that's like.
Okay.
I'm gonna say. I was like,
Topanga.
Topanga got brunette, straight hair.
No, I used to be a brunette. Oh. My natural color is brunette. So obviously, I'm a natural color.
Got you.
But anyways, back to what we were saying.
For you, I have a question for you, Trey.
Okay.
So what is like? So we talked about already me cracking a joke about the teeth. But you said that you look for the emotional intelligence. You said that before on previous episodes. Is that like the foundation for like I guess dating in your league or dating out your league?
Define emotional intelligence.
Okay, so let's do this right.
Yeah.
Let's go back let's go back a couple episodes where I've talked about what I'm attracted to.
Yes.
The episode with Janiyah where I talked about how I dated ugly women, or let me not say ugly, women that I wasn't attracted to back in high school purposely because I dated for personality.
Yep.
And then I got to a point where I only wanted to be with women who were attractive, that I was attracted to. Okay. Because I was only dating for personality first. Mm-hmm. And now at the point, especially when I moved from Michigan to Orlando, and I realized there's way more beautiful women than the small city I came from, coming to Orlando. And so now my mind changed, and like there's beautiful women everywhere. I need to go for personality out of all the beautiful women that are in Orlando. Now, the thing about me is what I've learned is that I can talk to someone who's attractive, but if they don't stimulate my mind in any kind of way, if I don't have any type of like, if I don't feel like they can give me some knowledge or anything that can stimulate my mind, I'm unattracted. Like it doesn't turn me on. It doesn't get me going. It's like, you can't talk about politics. You can't talk about current events. You can't talk about anything that's going on. You are very surface level. Yeah. And that means I can't really, because I'm a nerd at heart. And I talk about I care a lot about science and anime and a lot of different things. And I can't really have conversation with you across the spectrum of a bunch of different topics. That turns me off. Small-mindedness turns me off. Gotcha. Because even a person like me, like I have my mindset wrapped around things, but if you tell me something and it makes sense, I'm willing to like stretch my mind to like be like, oh, okay, yeah, for sure. Like I can adapt to that.
Or a woman that's willing to challenge you.
Yeah. So, I mean, for me, like, now it's a lot about the mental. Can you be beautiful and can you be mentally stimulating at the same time? And so, to me, I'm so vast with like I'm always looking up new information, always studying, always reading on something, and I feel like I'm always trying to get more and more knowledge. That if you can't keep up with that, and that might be due to the fact that, and I know people hate astrology, that I'm a Gemini, and I like to look up knowledge and know a lot of stuff. But
they not like us.
But like, if
are we all Geminis?
No, I'm a Leo.
Oh, okay.
No, I was about to say,
you're a Gemini too. So y'all big ass haters.
Hey,
wait a minute.
Wait. No, Kendrick being a Gemini is so coded because Geminis are like the biggest grudge holders on the planet.
She might be right because
y'all can be mad about something.
June Geminis are different than May Geminis.
There's only 1 week of May Geminis, bro.
It does matter because there's 1 week of every zodiac sign. July Leos and August Leos, very different. I'm an August Leo.
I'll give you that because there's 2 other people who are Geminis. I'm really pissed off that they're Geminis. So
and to be honest with you, when it comes to being, I don't want to do that. We can do that. We can have a Gemini conversation.
I'm a hater?
We have another conversation.
We can have an astrology conversation any day.
Yeah.
But continue with the
so what I'm saying.